because I snore, I was sleeping in another room. And my wife comes and wakes me up and says, "Hey, you know, you're not going to work today." And I look around and I didn't recognize where I was. I had no clue. And it was a home we had built 3 years prior. And I was confused. I didn't know. And I walked downstairs, didn't recognize our puppy that we had, a new German Shepherd. And I didn't remember anything from 10 years prior. She had to call my 80-year-old mother on the phone.
He wouldn't listen to me when I first said, you know what, we're going to the hospital. So my next choice was like, okay, if he's not going to listen to me, he'll listen to his mama.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to team up with her, and we're going to make this man go to the hospital. And even if I had to call the ambulance, but at that point I was thinking, I'm just going to get him in a car. And but yes, I got his mama on his phone, and I was in a panic, and I just told her what was going on. And I said, I need to get Bradley to the hospital. So can you please help me and pray and just help me to convince him? And so we teamed up, and a phone call did it.
We learned to get into the ER and got established, and they got us into. The beds are full. It's always full, the ER at downtown Nashville. And it ends up where they put us in a hallway, a bed in a hallway. And this young doctor comes and gives me all this battery of tests, right? And it ends up being that because of the liver not filtering everything in the blood, this ammonia had built up. And the ammonia had gotten into my brain. And if it had gone long enough, it would have caused a coma. And they gave me a series of tests, straightening out my arms, rolling my wrists back. All that somehow, confirms it. And they gave me this little bitty cup of this nasty Jello-like stuff, and it's called lactulose, and it became my friend. But so I ended up taking it, and 30 minutes later, all of these memories and the kids growing up, and the dogs, we're buying these dogs and getting these dogs, and rushing back, building the home, and all these memories are coming back. And it's amazing that this little drink of this nasty goo did that and just wiped the ammonia out of my brain. And then I was released a couple hours later. And then from there, we stayed home during the holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas, we were, just hung up in our house trying to figure out what's going on. And then in January, I'd gotten up, gone to the bathroom. That seems to be a theme. But I go to the bathroom there, adjoining to our master bedroom, and I came back and I was wheezing. I was breathing hard. And I've learned when my wife says we're going to the ER, I was like, okay, let's go. No questions, no fuss. We had our bag by then, of a to-go bag, ready for going to the hospital. And it had gotten that frequent